What do you think?
Hey yo, what up? It's your girl Chidappa. Let's go. Okay, I guess I can't talk to you fools. Can I talk to the cat? No. Oh, there was a cutscene. Well, if only I had just known that. Alright.
Yes.
Yes, I have spotted Edelgard.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von
Pressvelg.
I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire.
Queen.
I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
I would. I want to know more about you.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
So your weaknesses are bow and... Is that just magic, or is it like reason magic? Oh, she's so cute.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Interesting, so he's good with bows, and, okay, that one has to be like faith magic. Oh, no. The flag has to be, fuck. I'll figure this out later.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Dugair, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Wow, no weaknesses. What a tool. Interesting. Nice. So you have confidence. Linhardt.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping. If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Recovers up to 10% of max HP when waiting. Nice.
He's the second son of Count
He's so
Gurgens.
cute.
He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Minus 10 avoidance during combat. That's good.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Persecution complex. She's so cute. Look at her. I must protect. Best girl.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Best girl. Look at her. I should have picked a boy so that way I could marry her. If that's possible.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Yeah, you're good at like literally everything except magic. And grants crit plus 20 when foe's HP is below 50. Not bad. Oh, okay, that's it. Pardon me.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Good job, I guess. There's so many people here. Okay.
Huh?
Yes.
I have spotted Claude. Oh, there he is. I was like, where did I spot Claude? Wait, that wasn't Claude. Where's Claude? What? That's, what's his face? Dimitri. Oh, there's Claude.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the
So
other
you
two.
say.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more
Yeah.
about anyone?
Let's.
Piqued your
Gross.
interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Okay, Claude.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory.
I love
If
him.
you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
Unit deals 2 extra damage while in formation with a battalion. Okay.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it.
Okay. A goodie basket. Oh, so that's his luck stat. Okay, interesting.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Grants hit plus 20. Okay. I might just have to make you a bowman. That.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here. But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Double skill experience earned in battle. She's so cute. Wow.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
A unit recovers up to 20% of its max HP at the start of each turn when adjacent to a cavalry or flying ally. Interesting. Her eyes look dead inside.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage during combat.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her
Cute.
here.
If a male ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. Queen, I stan.
What do you think?
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Yeah, why not?
What do you think?
Let's go on in. I've spotted literally their entire house.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice
Oh,
to
no,
meet
he
you.
hasn't.
I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Oh, you guys are gonna be so sorry in class.
Ah, you must be that renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember
Okay.
it.
Hi.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are
Yes,
you?
I am.
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
What do you think?
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Oh, you have such a cute voice.
Are you joining the Knights of Seros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more
Yeah,
of
or
you.
something. How do I change? I want Japanese voices, please. Feels bad, man. Okay.
Yeah.
There's so many cats here. I love it.
Hello.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly
Okay.
introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Interesting.
Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention? Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot.
Okay, that's a
don't you
little
think?
cute.
I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Okay, that was a little cute. I'm not gonna lie. But he still looks like a tool. Dedue!
Dedue was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Grants defense +4 for a turn when waiting. Nice. Felix?
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Alright, take a good look, because this right here is 100% my type. Unit deals 5 extra damage when no battalion is assigned, or when battalion endurance is 0. Interesting. Okay. Ash!
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
And you're the thief. You have lockpick. Oh my god, you're so cute. I must protect.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
If a female ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. Okay.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
It's Mercy. I guess also best girl. Must protect.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
An explosion? Use rally to grant strength +4 to an ally. Okay, and last but not least, Ingrid.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
And she has no weaknesses. I guess she is also a queen. I stan.
I appreciate your effort. Okay? This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Okay. Hey.
Well, well. It must be my lucky day today, being approached by such a beauty. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi
Oh,
whenever you
son,
like.
if only you knew.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to
Why do
meet
you sound like that?
This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude.
Why do you both sound like
Should
this?
you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Why do you both sound so awkward? It's not like your voice acting is bad, it's just you're awkward.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
Oh, Mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers' Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
People in the Blue Lion sound so awkward.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Beating me?
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We gotta negotiate these kinks first, mister.
Hey.
Okay?
Hey! This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
You do have a ponytail.
Oh. What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family. the Empire's foremost house.
Okay.
Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Join your class. If only you knew, son.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
Wow, no accent. Great job.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's
Oh my God.
incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Jeez, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
Well now, you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an
Best
opera
girl.
company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
I must protect. She is best girl.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Okay, but who's been in charge of the houses thus far? Ah. Chivalry. Alright.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct?
Yes, I have.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
You're so cute.
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers' Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to
You're
make
so
your
cute.
acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be
Okay.
aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop.
I hope
That
you
is
don't
all.
mean as a teacher, because, like, I can't do much in 3 days as a teacher. I'm not a miracle worker.
Wait, so our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
No, you didn't.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from
Wow.
him. It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
Enjoy.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either. I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor.
Probably.
I hope you do not mind if we treat you
Go
like
for
one
it.
of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age
Sounds
or
good.
status. Personally, I would love to include you in that
Count
inner
me in.
circle.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut.
Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
I mean, you have no accent.
I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle.
Oh, I will.
Sure, sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book.
Not today.
Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
I know we all agree to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Oh, I will. I will thoroughly enjoy teaching all of you. Winky face. After moving, you'll see a list of possible unit commands. Okay, yeah, cool. Is there another tip you have for me? Because that would be nice. Guess not. Feels bad, man. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Sounds good. Okay, so Great Tree Moon is the 4th month. Oh, that's when school starts in Japan. Makes sense. Wow, thanks. What? Why did we skip 2 days? What the? Give me my time back.
While you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit.
Okay,
Promise.
I believe you. Kinda.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
Ugh.
Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines.
That's cool.
Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now. I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's
Sounds reasonable.
power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all. Yes, of course.
Oh, good.
I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
Dude, cool it.
To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave.
Thanks.
I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps... What in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Okay. Have fun. Knock yourself out. Literally. And now it's time for the thing in 3 days' time that I don't have time to prepare for. Sounds good. Oh, yay.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
The monastery schedule features different events on different days. Each week you will have one day off when you may choose an activity from the list. Your only option at first will be explore. Sounds reasonable. Select the calendar with directional buttons to view the schedule. Oh, it's Ferdinand's birthday that day. That's cute. Oh, okay. Let's go explore, I guess. Speak with my house leader. Alright. Where did it say I could change? In the journal? Oh my goodness, this is so cute! Hi, Seth.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example.
Of course I will. I mean, just look. I'm already wearing their uniform. Okay. There she is. There's so many people here.
Okay. I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy.
Oh.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal as thanks for your service to His Highness. I have a request.
Oh, okay. Let's learn to grow.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Hello. Oh, Professor. Have you adjusted to life at the academy yet? Me, I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
I bet.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you.
Ooh. Oh? Did they just send me back?
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to.
Can't wait.
It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuel.
Wow, cool it.
You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
Greenhouse and fishing pond, wow.
The Great Tree Moon was the best time of the year.
Not fall?
For naps. I could just forget all about
I
my
am your
assignment.
professor.
Yeah.
Anyway. Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed. My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Maybe. By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you give them. Use the plant command to decide which seeds to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds will lead to higher quality. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you plant your seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. Okay.
My thanks.
Nice.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
From?
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure. If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Seros, which we've spent almost a millennium establishing.
Noted. Oh boy. There's a lot of kids here.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
Fair.
Yes. I'm busy. Do you want something? I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Looking for the next student.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such
Why?
things. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have. Might you help me with a favor?
Woohoo!
Professor, I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking. If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
It's okay. You're cute. Are there no more students? Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I know it will take time.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure. Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
Nice. Professor, level up! I have to level up as a professor? I have more activity points for exploration. What do activity points do? More monthly funds. Nice.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
What is this 0? Hello.
Right, right.
Where am I? Let's go catch a fish. I would like to fish in the pond. To begin fishing, first select your bait. Wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch. Then press the A button to hook it. Don't wait too long though, or the fish will escape with the bait. Press the A button when the circles overlap to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once its stamina is depleted, you will have successfully caught the fish. If your line breaks, the fish will escape. Durability of the fishing line increases with the professor level. Repeated excellent timing will create combos that reduce the fish's stamina quickly. If you land excellent timing at all opportunities, you will net a more valuable fish than usual. Wow! I was freaking out.
You have helped me so much.
Nice. I have so much fish. Alright, now all that's left is to talk to Edelgard. Wait, where's Bernadetta? Aha!
I don't like to come out unless I really have
Okay.
to. Hope you're okay with
I
that,
am.
Professor.
Have a good day. I just wanted to make sure I talked to everyone and didn't ignore you.
That's so.
How do I get there?
As it were.
Okay.
So,
Professor.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses. Do not underestimate them. When we take the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail. You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order? You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so The monastery has some exceptional facilities that everyone who lives at the Officers' Academy is welcome to make use of. For example, you can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall, or take part in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have the time to spare. It's a great way to get to know the students, faculty, and various workers here. Have you noticed the bulletin boards placed around the monastery? Those contain requests people have posted, as well as helpful information from the market. If you prove yourself by helping people with their requests, certain facilities here will become available for your use. The bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it at least once a month. You should take your time when speaking with everyone, but when it comes to using the facilities, well, you need to be more careful about that. If you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be gone before you know it.
You can explore the monastery as much as you like, but certain activities will only be available while you have activity points. When you are done exploring, press the L button to end your free time and proceed to the next week. Interesting.
A great deal is expected from professors of the Officers' Academy, so it's important to hone your skills. To put it plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle.
Your professor level determines your maximum activity points. Raise it by reading books, taking part in activities, and interacting with students. Okay. You will usually want to finish exploring when your activity points run out. Press the L button to do so. Thank you. I'm not done yet, though.
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. Well, I could probably take you, though.
Because I'm a woman. Rude.
You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
What? I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here...
I just wanted to know who you were. Because my student was like, oh, you, Yuritsa. So strong. I love him.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the
Not
library
yet.
It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there. In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
Where am I? Okay, so I will need to go to the second hall after finding Annette. Oh.
Here's an idea. There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest. Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever. The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
Yes. I hear a member of House Fresfeld, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of
Hey
years
bud,
past.
stop smoking.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you.
Of
if
course.
That's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you? Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay? Hello, Professor. Hello.
Indeed. As part of our commitment to the goddess, the knights undertake assisting.
Are you talking about Yuritsa? Because, if so, I saw him. For sure.
All right. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. By the by, have you ever regretted a decision? It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back.
To the stairs.
A moment. Yes.
Here's an idea.
Professor.
What the?
Hello. Hi, Professor. How are you doing? If you're not busy, would you like to join me on... If I'm cooped up in this dusty...
Wow, there's so many people I haven't talked to.
Listen. Let me tell you the provenance of our class name.
Provenance?
The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian, and black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Okay. Thanks for that absolutely useless tidbit of information I didn't really ask for.
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call a net. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the
Was?
world.
You say that like you're not still older than her.
Here's the story. The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends. The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
See, you did the same thing he did, but like better. Because you also told me about books.
Hi, this is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different
Yep.
class, right? Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Our house is that of the
Oh my God,
golden
don't tell me.
Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to all three of the houses have a meaning behind their...
I never asked for that. Oh? Guess I'm going back to the greenhouse.
Listen.
Am I going the right way? Not at all. Okay, now I know where I am.
Hi there.
Oh, he's just outside? Yes.
Let's see. I'm a little busy.
If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. I'm a little... Anyway.
Okay. Guess I can't. Now let's go to the library.
Even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well.
Okay.
I hope that you will do your best to form lasting bonds with your flock. Oh, and I look forward to witnessing your prowess in the mock battle.
Dad!
The church has changed a lot since my time. Sedith, Hanneman, Manuela, Yuritsa, and many of the knights. None of them were around 20 years ago.
I mean, yeah. That is how grisly business like this usually works.
I think Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged at least 3 times as much as he has. Why am I talking about this? Oh, right. It was because I just overheard Tomas remarking on the subject. The leader of a legendary group of knights. Return.
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in,
I know.
are they? Well, no need to worry. If you get hurt, I am more than capable of healing you. You'll not even have a
Thanks.
scar.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. My research is proceeding slower than I would like. Your crest is something of it. I was wondering if I might get a sample of your flesh. A couple square inches would do. Oh, thank you, Professor. Those few drops of blood are invaluable to my research. Oh, so much more to learn.
You're welcome. Oh.
Oh, thank you, Professor.
Okay.
Huh?
You bet you darn Skippy I have a crest. Here's the library.
Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church
Of
of
course.
Serros. The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history of the Church. I encourage you to make good use
Okay.
of them.
Let's see if there's any upstairs. Oh, we can't go upstairs. Have I finished talking to literally everyone? Guess so. It's Ferdinand's birthday!
Much appreciated.
You're welcome. Okay, actually, I will go ahead and stop the recording here. I'll probably be breaking up what I've recorded just now into several smaller episodes. I didn't realize this had been recording for so long. But, yeah, so I'll end it here for right now. Maybe. I haven't edited it yet, so we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching. Peace. Chadapa out.